A to B, cuts in the front. B, hard.
Time snuck away from the Reapers. Pass the dazzle! Off the post!
Attack has Doug dancing behind him. Doug's head whipping back and forth and doesn't.
Looking for a shot here. Wheels fires and scores!
Oh! My
Series
goodness!
over. Good night, Anaheim.
Finding that spot, he's gonna be rewarded with another chance. Off the stick, how did Katie save that?
HOB with another pass across Titan with a shot on the net and he scores!
For the smudge. Now it's a breakaway pass. Buzz flip it. Look out, he's got an open net. Oh no! Buzz flip it. Come out now. Nice little play by Spaceballs. Nice. Here comes Spaceballs. He walks in with Savo. Pass over to Savo. Score!
Awkward play. Big hit by Log. Holy!
Shot one wide. Deflected by Echo. Glenn jumping on the goal. Now Paco in front. He scores! Welcome back, everybody. My name is Log once again for the second half of tonight's D3 playoff special in the quarterfinals. Tonight we got the 5-seed Philadelphia Revolution playing the Hobart Bay Caribou, or some may call it the Schmobart Bay Caribou. Plenty of players out here ready to get this going today. My name is Log again, joined by the one and only Sabo in the booth. How you doing?
What up, chat? I'm back in the booth. Excited to be here.
Back in the booth calling his favorite player, Pikeman's name out there plenty of times, you would think. We might have an interview from the GM of the Caribou Pinks if he wants to hop in here. We'll see if he does in a minute. But, Savo, real quick, you got a couple players here, Alley Cat and Pikeman, who are on the high rollers. I know you can speak very highly of them. What do you think they're going to bring tonight on the ice?
Yeah, Alley Cat's obviously a lockup in net. If nobody knows, he's really, really good at stopping breakaways. I'd probably say that's his best asset. A little less great at stopping the far shots, but he's definitely been getting way better at it lately. So look for him to possibly have a shutout tonight.
Absolutely, and look who we got in the booth tonight. A special interview from the GM of the Hobart Bay Caribou, Marc-Andre Pinky. How you doing?
What up, boys? Doing good. Just got some food, ready to watch my boys sweep. You know how it is.
Hell yeah, man. What's the vibe in the locker room tonight? As a team, you guys haven't played a real game in a while, being the first round bye. What's the vibe going into this matchup playing a fiery Revolution team?
Really confident. We know if we just do what we need to do, we'll win the game. Like, we're playing a good team here, but I truly believe this, not just because of my own team. Like, I think our lineup of 5 players beats anyone. I mean, I think in D2 they'd win a playoff game. So if they just play their game and don't overthink things tonight, I feel like we should be able to dominate anyone we play.
And how you guys feeling tonight with your goaltending? Obviously, you guys were the team. Alley Cat was gone for much of the season. Club Soda had a phenomenal development story, getting better and better playing for you guys. And now Alley is back. And just key us in a little bit on how the vibe's been with those 2 goalies throughout the season.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird. So the beginning of the season, even before Alley was gone, he was kind of playing rough. Like, I don't know what it was. I was getting worried. I was like, maybe he's getting too nervous. Like, maybe he's just, I don't know, he's falling apart because, like, this is not the goalie I remember. And then he had his, forced sabbatical for a while. Club Soda was playing. Club Soda did better than I thought he would do, to be honest, and he's grown a lot during the season. But since Alley has been back, he's been the goalie that I remember him being before the season. Like, he has been insanely good since coming back. I don't know if maybe he needed the break, whether he wanted it or not, but he has been insanely good since coming back from, his internet issues.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Well, best of luck out there tonight. Enjoy your food.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Go Schmobart, bite.
And Log, I did hear some rumors about Blake not being available tonight, but it looks like he's out here on the ice. Probably the best goal scorer for the Revolution here. I'd like to see him and Pikeman work together to get a couple of goals tonight. Any predictions you got, Log?
It's hard to say. This Hobart Bay team is really, really good, but we saw the Revolution, a team that a lot of people put away for the season under the cooked category. They were fiery against the Ice Daddies, and Blake, I was scared if he wasn't going to be here because he was leading the charge against the Ice Daddies, and he's one of the main reasons why they won those games. So good to see him out there tonight.
Of course. And then a player I've not seen much of. I don't know if you could give me a little more information, but Rhubarb out here looking like he's gonna start for the Revolution.
Yeah, he's a sneaky good player. Was part of a really interesting trade in D3 that was Rhubarb for who was it, Postmaster, I believe. Rhubarb is sneaky good, man, and he's had a good little bounce back here on the Revolution, giving them some support, and it's shown in the standings too. They were really bad before, and all these changes they made with Blakey and Rhubarb and other players too, it's been really great for their squad.
Sweet. Good to know. Well, we're off on game one here. Looks like Hobart's going to have the first look at the net here with Mitch coming in off the side of the net. Goes around. Marcus is going to take it in the neutral zone.
Hobart has a lot of
Looking
sneaky
for
good
options.
players too with Marcus and Matvey Michkov. I know Matvey's a good, both of them I believe are good Western players coming in the PHL for their first season. So it's a strong line here for the Caribou.
Yeah, I played a couple pugs with Marcus. He's definitely a great D3 player. I wouldn't be surprised to see him D2 starter next season.
Yeah. Ooh.
Off the net there from somebody, I missed it there. Blake's going to take it across to Will. Will has some space here, goes back across to Blake. Blake goes for a catch, but just misses it over his stick. Shivante up the ice, taken out of the neutral zone by Rhubarb. Shivante back down the ice. Richard P is going to pick it up behind the net, drops it to Marcus, but tipped away by Rhubarb. Little fight for the puck here. Shivante is going to come away with it with space in the neutral zone. No options. He sends it down low. Rhubarb picks it up. Skating down the ice. He's into the neutral zone. Goes across looking for Blake.
For
covered
Blake
by
here.
Shivante. Rhubarb tips it. Shivante tips it. Shivante comes away with the puck. 3-on-2 here for the Caribou.
A great save by Quick there.
Now Mitch in his own zone, looking for a clear. Gets a great clear, almost gets Richard P, but off the back of Pikeman. Great jump, and then Pikeman with a clear up to Blake, but it's just a little far. Race to the puck here. Caribou win. Mitch with the puck, up his own board. Will and Marcus fight for the puck. Marcus wins. Now it's Rhubarb and Richard. Rhubarb wins. Pikeman across to Will. Not a lot of passes connecting, Log. What are you seeing?
A little sloppy early in the game. Sometimes you see this from teams that are closely matched. They got to feel each other out a little bit first. And look at this chance here. Oh. But, oh, man. Still a chance. Oh, my God.
Up and over the net. Will taps it in.
It's a classic
I think
Will
it
goal.
was Blake there that put it up and over. Great pass from Blake. Will with the tap in. Make it 1-0.
When you're a fiery team, you're also a scrappy team.
Getting here.
Yeah. I don't know if that's
I'm
gonna
not
go.
sure if I'm not sure if I saw a clear Gint there. Maybe something that Alley Cat sees that we're not seeing, but looked pretty clean to me. 1-0 Revolution here. The Revolution have the puck again behind the net.
It's clean too. We'll probably take a look at it. But when you're a fiery team like the Revolution, you're also going to be a scrappy team, and that's what that play is, and that's what it takes sometimes. Look out here, though. Oh, man.
Richard P just misses the net. Pass up to Blake. 2-on-2 here. He's with Will. Will gives him a little bit of help. Sends it down low. Shivante going to win the race. Rhubarb there to pick it up. Tries to send it at the net, but it's just wide. Will tries to get it back. He keeps it in the zone.
Now, real quick, the winner
Caribou
of this series,
looking to get it out.
The winner of this series will play the Florida Flamingos and just won tonight, beat the Stachios 2-0 in the best of 3 series. Whoever wins this series and plays Florida, it's going to be a great conference finals, regardless of which team moves on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, the winner of this could probably be the winner of it all with the Revolution. Having to play that first week of games, coming into a second bracket win would be great and probably boost a lot of confidence. But
Ooh.
I'm sure the Caribou have something to say about that. Here's Richard P. drops it back to Mitch. Mitch with it behind the net. Mitch back up to Richard P. Richard P. skating with it in the neutral zone. A tip from Marcus, but it goes high. Not sure what happened there. It looked like it went straight up. It looked like it was going to be on net. Richard P. with it here down low. Back to Mitch. Mitch looking to go back down low, but Will's there.
Never
Looking
a
for a
bad
quick
idea.
pass up to Blake. No, never a bad idea.
Flat-footed, just dump
You
it
get
out. You're
so
up
much,
1-0.
those give and goes create so much space,
Yeah.
especially when it's down low. Now Shivante with it at the end of the period. Pretty good period from both teams. Revolution coming away with the goal. I think they've had a little more offense, but I think the Caribou have had the better chances, if that makes any sense. What do you think?
Yeah, they definitely have, and just the scrappiness and full team buy-in from the Revolution is why they're up 1-0 here, and that's why they're where they are in the playoffs so far. Again, a lot of people wrote them off despite the roster changes, but they're playing with some passion here, some fuel under their tank there, and they're up in the game.
Here we go in the second period. Revolution winning 1-0 in game one. Blake coming in here, gonna take a shot. Alley Cat stays put and makes a save. Pikeman with a follow-up just goes wide.
Also, shout out here from Billias Gaming with the raid. I don't know you can do that anymore. I thought they took that away, or I think that was the I don't know. I don't Twitch much nowadays, man. I just click a button on Twitch, fire at the stream. But huge shout out to you for hopping in.
W raid in the chat. W raid in the chat.
It was the hosting is what they took away on Twitch, which was really silly. You couldn't host a channel on your page anymore. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Caribou's looking to get a chance here. Richard P taking it back, puts it back on the same boards for Mitchkov here. That's Mitchkov, right?
Yeah, Mitchkov.
Okay, Mitchkov. Richard P looking to hit the net, hits the side of it. Marcus in front with a shot. Now Richard P off a Quick, but Quick again stays put.
Quick has been rock solid. I think he had a bit of a bad patch there, middle of the season. He was kind of struggling a bit, but since he's starting for the playoffs, he's been great.
And if the league doesn't know, I actually played for Office Lamp's team last season, and I talked to him quite a bit, and he's been just ecstatic about the way Quick is playing lately.
Oh, we jinxed him!
On cue, we might have jinxed him there. Mitchkov with a great shot just over the pad of Quick.
Can't blame him too much there. It's hard to save in that spot. That was a great shot.
Wow, off the post and in. Doesn't get more accurate than that. What a shot. 1-1 here in game one, about halfway through the period.
Once again, a commentator's curse. I think Alley Cat and I had probably the biggest commentator's curse the other night with the Winnipeg Icebreakers in the play-in. Would we say 7 OTs? We're pick a one person to score and they'll score right now, and they did to end the game. So plenty of commentators curse. I still think that's the best one, but it is a curse that runs rampant here in production. So 1-1 is your score.
Well, makes me want to not call out any player names anymore because I feel responsible for that one. But let's see if Quick can bounce back here and keep his team alive here as Pikeman takes the puck behind his own net. Clears it out to Blake, but blocked by Marcus.
Nice
Marcus coming up real big here in game one. Will taking it in 2-on-1 with Blake. Goes around Shivante with a shot on the net. Stick save, I believe, by Alley Cat. What a save.
What a save. Trying to beat Alley down low there. I think if Will gets a little more air on that, he might have Alley beat, but Alley makes a great save down low.
And now the puck in the zone. Will takes it out of his own zone into the neutral zone. He's got a little bit of space. Blake is with him, but he's got defenders around him. Gets the shot off, but great save by Alley Cat. Now Richard P with a breakaway here. Just misses the net. Quick had it covered. Rhubarb going up the boards.
Chance after chance. Fatty P's got to put that away eventually here.
Blake looking to just put it towards the net. Maybe he gets another tip in from Will. Mitch clears it out to Richard P. Richard P goes across. Pikeman's going to tap it up to Will. Almost had a breakaway there, but broken up by Mitch. Richard P. Over to Mitchkov. Looking to go to Marcus in the slot, but it's knocked away. Will takes it in the neutral zone. Heading down the ice, lots of space. Takes a
Ooh,
shot.
great shot. Great
Alley
save.
Cat blocks it with his chest. Somehow ends up back with Alley Cat, who clears it away. Will sends it across the crease, but nobody's home. Mitchkov with the puck here, but tipped by Blake. Kind of loses the puck. 2-on-1 here. Gets the clear. Rhubarb catches it in the neutral zone. He's going to look to send it in. Blocked by
Wow.
Mitchkov yet again.
Got the
It's a
hands
race
and the
here.
eyes.
Pikeman and Richard P. Mitchkov with the puck behind the net. Looking for somebody in front. Cleared by Pikeman.
I gotta say, Pikeman is the backbone of this team on defense. He's done a phenomenal job back there, and I think there could be more goals scored for the Caribou if it wasn't for Pikeman.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, Pikeman has been on the ice for a couple of regulation wins in D2 this season.
Yeah.
So
Oh, what a shot!
definitely crazy, but falling apart there. Mitchkov with another perfect shot. I believe that one went bar down with a great
saucer
pass
there.
from Marcus.
Oh my
Mitchkov
god!
kind of finagles his way through 3 defenders there and puts it bar down. What a shot.
That was disgusting.
Late in the period here, Revolution looking to get one late to tie it
Oh!
up. Blake sends one at the net, but a great save from Alley Cat.
Great shot, better save.
Pikeman with a little bit of space, looking for options in his own zone. Takes it around Marcus. Across to Blake. Blake's got some space, goes for a one-timer, but off the pad, easy save for Alley Cat.
Well, very exciting
What a
period
period.
here. Yeah. We're
Caribou really waking up there, and Mitchkov, I mean, that bar down was just nuts.
Yeah, that was a clean shot. Not much Quick could do there. The Revolution, they're a team that can come back, though. They were down 1-0 in the play-in round and won that series 2-1. Down 2-1 in this game. Game 1, of course, if you're just joining us. So we'll see how this finishes.
Starting off period 3 here. Caribou have it behind their own net. Up to dump it down the ice to Richard P with a
Oh!
breakaway.
Oh!
And he hits the bottom right corner on the ice. Richard P with a great shot around Quick.
I don't know if that was on
Definitely
purpose,
capable,
but
but definitely a great shot.
bang.
You've got to have perfect goaltending to save that one, and
Yeah.
that one just goes off the post and in. I think all 3 of the Caribou goals have gone off one of the posts and in, so great accuracy from them tonight. Let's see if the Revolution can bring it back, as Will's going to take it up for a possible 2-on-1 with Blake.
Here we go.
Will
Oh, great
also takes a
save.
shot, and another great save from Alley Cat,
What a
trying to make a
stop.
statement.
The fans complaining that Pink's paid the refs.
Pink's paying the refs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Beat the refs in the game Catan or something. Look out here. Oh, man.
Marcus with it. Tries to send it in front. Nobody home except Rhubarb from the other team. Richard P tries a sneaky little wrap, but doesn't get it.
Just played my first game of
Mitchkov
Catan
kinda
last
dropped
night.
it
Speaking
back.
of which, I'm not as good as Pink's, honestly. Let's say I... Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, my God.
A shot from Rhubarb, and it goes off of Alley Cat's shoulder and into the net. Hold that
Catan curse,
conversation for
my
a
B.
second, Log. I definitely want to talk about that, but what a shot from Rhubarb.
Blanker shot. Good God.
What a shot. Will looking to tap it in, but doesn't get the tap in on it. Rhubarb ends up with the goal.
Blakey,
Will
primary
here
assist.
puts it across to Blake.
I wanted to mention real quick for the Caribou, Mitchkov, 3 points tonight so far.
Yeah, Mitchkov has been
Having a night.
outstanding. Definitely been a player that I like to be on his pug team
Yeah.
with. Haven't played too much with him, but definitely like it when he's on my team. Now, Rhubarb looking to put a tying goal
There we go.
in. Sends it across
Oh!
instead to Blake with
There it
tons of
is.
space. Blake goes top corner and misses.
Great try,
the net
Blake.
himself.
It's a hard shot. Spinorama there, but great try by Blake. Ooh, nice move.
Blake takes it, tries to send it across, almost tipped in by Mitchkov there. Alley Cat staying home. Mitchkov sends it down the ice, looking for Marcus. Just misses it. Rhubarb with the puck here. Down low to Pikeman. Pikeman stuffed by Marcus. Richard P. drops it down the board to Mitchkov. Great puck movement here. Goes back behind the net to Richard P. Stolen by Blake. Goes deep and across. Nobody home. Mitchkov with the chip up to Marcus. Marcus going to look for a pass here. Blocked by Blake and gets it through somehow. Richard P. just lifts his stick. I don't know if it missed him or went under his stick there. Pikeman coming in, looking to take a shot. Shoots just over the net by a mile.
By a mile. Indeed. You're starting to see some urgency here from the Revolution down in the game 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, Will definitely looking to stay up the ice a little more. Looking to get that game tying goal. You know, the Revolution are really pressing in right now, but Mitchkov looking to put a nail in the coffin, just blocked. Pikeman sending up the ice to Will, who's waiting for it.
Catch.
Will takes it 2-on-1 with Blake. Here they come.
Oh.
Blake tries to go across, but Shivante's there. Shivante, a great defenseman here tonight.
Yeah, had a really good game so far, and that's why they've only scored twice. It's a 3-2 game.
Rhubarb looking for options. Sends it up to Will, but Mitchkov gets the body on him. Goes up. Rhubarb here. Just tries to opt one on net. Easy clear for Alley Cat there. Pikeman with it. Looking for something. Blake's here. You can kind of see the panic of the Revolution coming in. I'd like to see a goalie pull here.
Yeah, you never know.
The tie here. Like to see, somebody on the bench. I don't know if they have many players here. They got Office Lamp and Sovin. So look for one of them to come in soon.
Office
if they
Lamp's
don't get a
unique
goal.
Player. He's the type of guy that can really get it going. He's got the fire. Very unique play style from Office Lamp.
They opt to send in Sov into the game. Wait.
Oh, not yet.
Sov has joined the red team. It looks like they're
He's
getting
getting
ready to pull the goalie. Yep, here comes Quick.
Quick's leaving.
Quick to the bench.
Oh, he comes back.
Sov into the game with 25 seconds here. Big clear. Pikeman's there. He's going to look to put it back in.
Yeah, 20 to go. Get it going, guys. Long pass. There
Blake
it is.
catches the puck here. Blake's still with
10
it,
to go.
looking for an option in front. Blocked by Marcus. Blake's still
Someone's
with
got to be in
it.
there around there.
Marcus
That's
looking
going
to
to do
clear
it.
it and end the game there. Pikeman's going to have a final attempt at the net, but it's not going to be close. And even if it was, there's no time. Caribou take game one.
Yeah, what a performance by the Caribou.
Yeah, Mitchkov really a playmaker there. I mean, just accurate shots and absolute dimes of passes. He's making great decisions. He doesn't have many turnovers. He's getting lots of passes over to Marcus.
Yeah, and some great urgency there by the Revolution. You can't say they're out yet. They still had a great game. Just got to find the net a little more often there. And we'll be right back. We're taking a plane ride out to the Freedom City, Philly. Be right back. All right.
Yeah.
I'll say it was back doing some activities. Welcome back, everyone. We are in Philly in the Philadelphia Revolution Ice there at home for Game 2. The Hobart Bay Caribou lead the series 1-0. A close 3-2 contest. Plenty of shots both ways. And we're ready for period 1 here. We are ready to go. I think they're going to go with this drop. Svante over to Mitchkov. Mitchkov up, trying to get past Pikeman there. Marcus picks it up. Savo is hitting a long blinker as it's sent all the way back down. Shavante will pick that up. Caribou wearing blue on the minimap, the Revolution in red on the minimap. We're following that now. Will behind the goal, nearly behind Alley Cat. Not quite though. Blake will send that up. Pikeman chases. He's got Rhubarb going out forward. He can't get it away from Marcus though. Great defense by Marcus on the boards. Finds Richard, shot, scores!
What a shot.
Richard P, baby. Oh man, the 1T. Wow, what a shot.
DP.
Welcome back,
Really
Sam.
a player that's definitely gonna make a statement to be a D2 starter next season. I mean, he's got the handle, he's got the shot, he's got the vision. What a goal by Richard P there.
Yeah. Nasty team.
Now here we go. Let's see if the Revolution can bring it back. I'm a fan of the Revolution, so I hope they can make it a close one here. Pikeman sends it to Will. Will looking for options, just opts to put it on net, but off the face of Shivante. Blake goes around the net. Marcus is going to end up with it. Toe drags past Pikeman. Up to Michkov. Looking for Richard P at the back door, but not able to get there. Now Marcus coming in. Takes a shot.
A
Ends
bouncer.
up going in. I had a weird angle there. Log, what happened?
Rhubarb skate there. Marcus has it. What does it go off of here? I don't know if it's Rhubarb or Pikeman. Hit them in the one of them in the face.
No, it looks like Quick swipes at the puck and it just nips the
Oh,
last pixel of the stick and doesn't do anything to the puck except slow it down.
interesting there.
Quick's got to be feeling that one. Definitely needs his team to step up here and put a couple into the net. Wouldn't be surprised to see a line change here from the Revolution as they look to keep themselves alive. As Blake's going to come down with the puck, but Shivante takes it away. Shivante down to Richard P.
Great start by the
Stolen by
Caribou here.
Pike.
They're in control for the game so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Caribou definitely looking to move on here. Looking like they feel solid. Will with the puck, drops it to Pikeman. Pikeman behind the net. Marcus looking to go for a skate here. See if anybody finds him. Nothing. Rhubarb's going to have the puck. Takes a shot. Just misses the net wide. Alley Cat, I believe, was there. Will goes below the net. Nobody home. Rhubarb goes for a steal, but Michkov goes around. And now a Russian, I believe, intentionally to try and go around Blake, but just loses the puck. Shivante behind his own net now. Caribou with tons of puck possession here.
Yeah, quite a bit here. They're controlling the game so far, and the Revolution, they're kind of scrambling a little bit. You got to slow it down. Another one.
Yeah, definitely need to slow it down, but they just can't. Looking a little puck chase. Marcus skates it through and puts it in. I believe that was just Marcus from the neutral zone. Yep. Just Marcus skates it in, fighting the stick of Will. Doesn't matter. Puts it across to the far side of Quick. Quick, not quick enough to get there. What a goal for Marcus.
Yeah, what a goal.
Now Blake looking to get something going for the Revolution. Now Pikeman puts a shot on the net. Easy save for Alley Cat. Little fight for the puck. Pikeman comes away with it. Looking to just toss it into Blake. Shivante's there. Shivante has been outstanding this game. I'm not sure if he'll get a star for the pug or the puck game itself,
The
but
pug.
he's making a statement on defense tonight. Now Marcus with the puck, working it to the net. Goes for a shot, misses wide. Richard P drops it. Michkov again. Michkov with a shot to Richard P. Almost tips it in there. Now Office Lamp into the game there. I'm not sure who he switched with quite yet. Shivante comes up the ice and puts, I believe, his first shot of the series on the net. Pikeman with it here, chips it up the boards. Fight down low. Revolution are going to get it at the point. Pikeman sends it at the net. It's just over. Blake calls the puck. Blake skating in, puts it off a Shivante stick, and then Alley Cat's pad. No goal. Richard P with it here. Just misses it. Office Lamp looking to create some space with the pass around the boards. Somebody's there. Mitchkov with it now in the slot. Trying to get a shot on the net. Just wide. Shivante off of somebody's body here. Now a great chance for the Revolution as they come in with
the
a 2-on-0,
buzzer.
but the buzzer saves Alley Cat. Possibly.
Cat indeed. 3-0
He is
here. Revolution.
he is great at them breakaway shots, but definitely a missed chance there. But I mean, Caribou were definitely probably looking at the clock there, trying to get a quick goal at the end. What do you think?
Yeah, push there, and you wonder how the pace of this game is going to go for the rest of the periods here. Caribou up 3-0, looking to cruise to the finish, or will the Revolution come back? Look at this. Oh. Got here is potentially Savo's headset died there. Nitchkov up to Marcus. Now Office Lamp stepping in for the first time tonight in game 2. Blakey has it on the blue line. Mitch is there though. Takes the puck, gets it under control. A back pass up to Richard. Richard trying to get around Pikeman, 1-on-1. Pass towards the goal, no one there. Quick will swipe that away. And now Mitchkov trying to get it off Pikeman. Him and Marcus working together. Pikeman on the half boards. Pikeman cross to Blake. A shot. Hit the front. Wide of Alley Cat. Now Shivante up to Richard P. Back to Shivante. In his own end. Blakey trying to steal. Shivante does a circle. Pikeman picks it up. Here come the Revolution. Tries to get a shot off. Great back check by Mitchkov. Pikeman hits it. Pikeman trying to keep it in desperately. This team down 3-0 here in a do-or-die game 2 for the Revolution. Mitchkov now does a circle. Here he comes. Mitchkov over the blue line. Gets around Pikeman. Mitchkov walking in. Scores! 4-0.
Just might do it. Being down 4-0 is a heartbreaker. Mitchkov just skating into the zone like it's easy and putting it bar down yet again. Mitchkov going off tonight, wanting to chase a cup here.
Yeah, absolutely nasty work by Mitchkov there. They just gave him way too much room. Here
Now
comes again.
Marcus
Marcus.
coming in with the puck.
Oh my God.
Across the Richard P just misses his stick. The net was wide open if it hit. Will with the double touch that goes over to Pikeman. Pikeman sends it up the boards looking for Blake. Blake with a heavy touch. The Revolution just can't seem to put it together here.
Yeah, this is
Alley Cat with the touch on the puck. Now Lamp looking for open teammates. Sends it up the board to Pikeman. Pikeman taking it now. He's got a chance at the net. He shoots it, but knocked away by Alley Cat. It was a low shot. Now Marcus gonna have some space with the puck here. Blake opts to cover the pass. They drop it to the goal scorer, Mitchkov.
Oh my
Mitchkov
God.
shoots it again and puts it right
Mitchkov's
past
having a night.
Nick.
He's having a night. Might be his 6th or 7th point of the contest here. Between game 1 and game 2. What a move.
Wow.
The Revolution just giving him way too much space.
Sov saying he's gonna cry here. I'm not sure if he's talking about wanting to get on the ice, but maybe give him a chance. He's got the handles, but looking to put a point on the board is Will here, trying to send it out front to Blake. Blake misses net. Mitchkov with it here. Great pass up to Marcus. Marcus misses it. Still going to get there. Looking for Richard P in front. Blocked by a Lamp. Marcus with a little bit of time here in the corner. Lamp takes it away. Blake looking for Will in the
pass.
center. Will's going to have a chance at the net here.
Oh,
Will
great
shoots.
save,
Another
Alley.
great save by Alley Cat. You know, I
So-
said he was going to, I don't want to put the commentator curse on it here now, but I
Might be
did
a
say
little
he
too
was
late.
gonna have a shutout, and he's on his way to a shutout here with the save that he's making in this game 2 of the playoffs.
That previous goal, Mitchkov with the goal, Marcus primary assist. Mitchkov and Marcus combining tonight between game 1 and game 2, they're at almost over 10 points each. So they have just, those two have been on one. And you got Richard P out there too, having a great night.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised to
just a
see him
beatdown
hit
here.
double digits before the
Yeah.
game's over with the way they're playing. But Alley Cat gonna look to send it down the ice. You know he's wanting a point. Off the head of Mitchkov here. Blake's gonna take it for a 2-on-1 with Will. Opts to shoot, sticked away from Alley Cat in the air. Will opts to shoot again. Feeling goal hungry are the Revolution. They're just kind of throwing it at the net here. Richard P. Quick beats him to the puck with a great send out to Will if he can get there, but Alley Cat there first. Blake looking to
Oh,
put
look
it
out.
back towards the net. Alley Cat somehow gets a touch on it. Pikeman sending it up the boards. Pikeman leaves it for Will. Will with the
Oh.
shot just wide.
Kind of weird to think we're still in the second period here.
Yeah, it is. It is feeling like the third period here with 15 to go in the second. Now Marcus with it behind the net. Pikeman's just gonna look for a clear and get him out of the period. Now I don't know if
Will
the Revolution are just gonna look to put one up on the board and call it a season, do everything they can for one goal, or do you think they have a chance here, Locke?
If they do have a chance, it's very slim, but an early goal would not hurt, and maybe that's what they need to get going here. But if they don't get a goal fast, I think it's just going to be a wrap for the season, and they're going to have to play for passion, play for the love of the game.
It remains 5-0. Do you think we do you think we see a goalie pool early in the third period?
Maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I know Office Lamp.
It would be.
He's known
It
for
would
it.
make PHL history. So
Yeah.
now Sov
Oh.
puts it towards the net. Blake with it. He's gonna keep it in.
Well, Sov's off.
Tipped away by Prada. Prada making his series debut here.
Yeah.
Silly Winker as well.
Putting out all their players here. See what they can do.
Prada over to
Nice.
Marcus. Pikeman sends it down deep. Going to be a race between Blake and Shivante. Shivante's going to win. Send it around to Prada. I think the Caribou have just had the better puck movement tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Much better. And it's similar to the Stachios on the Flamingos series, but the scores are much closer in that series. The Stachios are just totally outmanned and did not have enough horsepower and skill. Same thing here with Revolution and the Caribou. The Revolution are just not skilled enough. They're not matching the Caribou top line at all, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can agree with that. The Caribou definitely look like the more skilled team tonight. Blake wanting to get a goal for his team. He sends it up the ice to Days. Shivante there again. Shivante up to Silly Winker, just misses the puck. He would have had a open shot on the net there, but quick clears it. Yeah, great one-timer from Will there off the pad of Alley Cat. Days opting to drop it back to Pikeman. Pikeman trying to get it back to him and doesn't go. Silly Winker all alone here with two Revolution defenders. What's he going to do? Shot low.
Save.
Almost
Ooh.
hits the 5-hole of Quick.
Prada.
Double save. Triple save from Quick. Quick going off here. Will. A little bit of space here. Revolution looking to get a goal for the road. Definitely feeling like Caribou have clinched up this series.
Yep.
Looking like they're going to be the ones to play the Flamingos as Marcus
Marcus
comes
coming
in
in
here. He
again.
wants to put
Oh,
in another
man,
one
post.
off the post. Blake has Days up right. Opting to skate it. Tries to go around Shivante, but Shivante just, putting up a great defensive game tonight. Marcus with another close one. Now Blake 2-on-2. Looking for a shot. Prado with the stick lift. Puck kind of fumbles out into the slot. Will with the touch on it, but it's not a shot. Shivante looking to get it out. Now he's with it through the neutral zone. Sticked away by Days. And a little puck chase here from the Revolution. Everybody definitely wanted to get that last PHL season goal here.
Yeah,
Let's see if they
something
can
here.
get it here. Blake. Shivante with space. Looking to get a shot here. Blocked aside by Pikeman, and he'll take it behind his own net. Tries to get the deep pass. It goes off a couple of sticks and gets to Days. Days looking to go back door. Will almost look like a disconnect there. Not
Yeah.
sure what happened.
Server lag or something here on the ice. And we're getting to this point here, 5-0, a minute to go. I like the chances of the Caribou to take it all, honestly. I like their chances here at this line. We've seen some great PHL teams so far in D3 with the Flamingos and a couple others in the other conference. But the Caribou have really come out tonight and shown everyone what they can do.
Yeah, it's been a great series. That first game was real close, but Caribou definitely making a statement here in game 2. They're definitely gonna feel real good going into that next series against the Flamingos, but
Yeah,
of course the Flamingos also sweeping, so
shot their water block.
gonna be a great series.
Yeah, and plenty more on Tuesday as well. Monday, the High Rollers and a couple other teams start the D2 playoffs. And Tuesday we'll have D1 finals, presumably, as well as D2 series. So plenty more puck playoffs to go here. 5 seconds to go.
It looks
Gonna
like the
do it.
Revolution opt to build a brick wall in the net and tap their sticks to end the season. The Caribou moving on to the semis to face the Flamingos.
Get ready for a handshake line here at center ice as we get to the warm-up phase. See who leads the line here. Marcus in front for the Caribou and Daze getting it started. Silly like you're going the wrong way.
Going down the ice. Silly winker going the wrong way. Good games in the boys chat. Sounds like all good vibes.
The most
You
important
know, it's
part
got
of
to
the
hurt
game.
for the Revolution, but the Caribou gotta wonder what the locker room sounds like. I bet it's a party, but they're
Yeah.
feeling good.
Especially with guys
Excited
like
to
Randall
see what
Cobb
they
in
can
there.
bring.
For sure.
And do we have any interviews tonight, Log?
That's all we got for tonight. One thing I'll say that I always say, there's great players in the prospect division in all 3 divisions really, and even if they're eliminated from playoff contention, they will be back. That's to say the least. A lot of good players in the Revolution. Their season may be done, but they will all be back in the Caribou. Move on. What a show tonight from them. They will play, as you mentioned, the Florida Flamingos in the Final Four. The rest of the Final Four teams will be determined on Tuesday. Plenty of teams there. Bridgebats, Coven, Osprey, and the Drinkwater Storm will all play on top of D1 finals. So any last words for you, Sava?
Nope, that was fun. Looking to be back in the booth for some of the playoff games later this season. So see y'all soon.
This is a great series. Anyway, y'all, my name is Log, joined by Sabo for the second half of tonight's D3 little run here. Y'all have a great night.
Oh, it's the Smudge. The Smudger down low. Shrimp Gumbo. Good defensive play. Kingtron. Kingtron tries to wrap it around. No chance. The defense really boxing off the offensive zone for the Smudge. Now it's a breakaway pass. Buzz flip it. Look out. He's got an open net. Oh, no. Buzz flip it. You have got to be kidding me. Well, now we know why he's in the booth more than the ice. No, I'm just kidding, Buzz. But, oh, man. His head is down. I've been there too, buddy. That was rough. 1-1 tie still. A chance for Buzz Flippet to end it. Puff was thinking about coming out. Well, he did, actually. There's no thinking about it when you do it. And now they'll start all the way back in the Fire Ant zone. They're down low. They'll pass it up. It's Miku, number 39, for the Fire Ants. Typically a goalie, but he's taking a day off. Now Shrimp Gumbo. Good steal for the visitors. Shrimp Gumbo, nice purple tape. Ooh, can't get around the defense.